Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm super excited because we are going to be using none other than ColourPop's products. So here today I have some of their cheek palettes, I guess, or cheek blushes, and then we have the big box of lipsticks, so 48 different shades of lipsticks. So if you guys are curious to see the different colors that I picked out, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so before we get started, I've already done my base face. I did something different with my brows, which I'm not sure if I actually like. I think I went a little bit overboard, but again, trial and error, right? So I used the Anastasia Beverly Hill Dip Brow pomade in the shade Ebony. So this one here, I actually bought it off Amazon. It was like $26 and then the brush was like $24. So the brush was a little bit cheaper off Amazon than it is off Sephora. So that's what the color looks like. I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so don't forget to visit all my social medias down below in the description. So my Facebook page and my Instagram. I try to post daily, so don't miss out on all of those. And let's go ahead and get started. So I recently bought these two blushes. So these are their pressed powder blush. They retail for $10. Right now they're on sale for $7.50 each. They are available in Afterpay. So any orders between $35 to $1,000. I don't know who's gonna buy like $1,000 in one order. Not me, but that's okay. So that's only for American, so not for Canadian. But so this was in the collection Wild Nothing. So they have a palette, they have lip glosses. Yeah, so the only things that I got was these blushes here because I feel like I didn't really need the others. Okay, so this is what the component looks like. Super cute, has like little cactuses on it. So the only one that I see that's available online is called Crossroads. So this one is On the Horizon. So this one here is a beautiful like blush pink, and it has like a bit of shimmer in it as well. So these blushes are cruelty free. They brighten your complexion with a perfect natural flush of color and a soft and buildable powder blush. So again, you can have a sheer coverage, you could have a buildable coverage. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. So hopefully I got Crossroads, because if so, then I'm going to use that one today, which I do. So Crossroads is more of like a peachy sand color, I guess. So really pretty as well. The reason I got these two actually is one of the YouTubers, like Alan Dawson, I think. Allie Dawson, I think that's her name. She used both of them together. So what I might do is I might use the two together, and then that way you can see what they look like. So first off, I'm going to go in with Crossroads. So I'm just gonna take, do I have my blush brush? Yeah. Ugh. So I'm just gonna take my Fenty Beauty 125 face brush. So I use this for my blush. So I'm just gonna lightly tap in there, tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna go in from the top to the bottom. And I think I may have gone to, I didn't go in with my bronzer. Okay, well, no bronzer today then. So we'll put it down just a bit because it's almost like a sandy bronzer color, right? Yeah. Again, we can always like tone this down after. I'm just gonna like make sure it's on there. You can use like a big fluffy brush after. So not a lot of kickback in the pan, which is nice. I think this is gonna last you like a long time. And the shelf life on it doesn't really say actually. I'm assuming it's like 12 months. So depending on how much you want, we can also, I'll show you how to like dim it down too. So we got Crossroads on right now, and then now I'm gonna go in with On the Horizon, which is the beautiful pink. And I'm not gonna switch brushes because we're just going to kind of work them in together. Again, just like a tapping motion from the apples to our cheeks towards the back where we applied the other shade. Again, on the other side. If you guys tried anything from ColourPop that you really enjoyed, just comment down below. I'd like to know what you guys purchase as well and what good products are so that I can get my hands on them too. What I usually do sometimes is I set my face afterwards with Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. You don't have to. We'll try with a brush first. So this is just the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH11 brush. So this is my favorite like fluffy brush. So what you could do is you could just lightly like swirl your brush back and forth, like tap it into, because you don't want to get rid of all the product, right? You just want to lighten it up. So you see how like pigmented that still is, whereas this is a lot like blurred in and blended, which is what you want. So now I don't even think that I need to like actually go in there with this translucent setting powder. That's what I like. You don't necessarily need to be like me. But if you still feel like that's too much for you, then definitely go in with your translucent setting powder. And it doesn't have to be like Laura Mercier, it could be e.l.f., it could be like anything that you use on the regular. So there you go. Super pretty. I like the two together. I obviously will also like them separate as well. It gives you a little bit of like shimmering glow too. Since we are almost done the face, I'm just going to go in with Jaclyn Hill, just her extra highlighter, just to finish off the look. I'm just going to go in with like a little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go above my blush on the cheekbone if you really want to okay, so I take it there. It's like really like, sparkly. And then I'll take it down my nose. And then the Cupid bow. I did a little too much there. And then that is it. Now, for my favorite part, so these aside, I had ordered these Lippie Stix. So the box of Lippie Stix, 48 count from ColourPop. It's pretty big, like the size of my face almost. So these, I don't know if it's going to tell me the retail price of them because they're constantly out of stock, which means they must be fabulous, right? So if they're out of stock right now, you can still buy them like individually. So they are, yeah, they are currently out of stock, but individually you can. Regular price, they're $7 each, or on sale, they're $5.25. So not too bad. Again, they're definitely worth purchasing in the bundle because you get like 48 of them for, I think I got it for $98, but I think they're like 118 or 120 Canadian. So these are all the colors that you guys get. So a very good selection. What I'll do, just so that it's not like a 5-hour video, is I'll just select a couple and then I'll show you guys what they actually look like swatched. So I'll pick some pinks, I'll pick some reds, and then I'll pick some nudes and a couple browns. Okay, so I picked these, some fun colors. So we will start with Westy. So I don't know if all of them are mattes. Yeah, I think they're all mattes. Okay, so this is what the component looks like. I find that the color, especially on, I guess they're the same color, on the lid doesn't necessarily match with the color that it comes out to be, which is kind of deceiving, right? So like when you're like, okay, this is the color that I want, so you grab it and it's kind of like a little bit off. So then you have to grab another one. So this is Weston, like a nice mauvey purple. And then we have Hard On, which is more of a darker purple, which I might actually wear today. So that's this one here. And then we have a Bichette. This is a deep red. It's beautiful. Sorry, my swatches aren't very good. And then we have Skywalking, which is more of a red. And then we have Cherry Bomb, which is more of like a coral pink. I don't know how to do this, man. Thought I was doing it right. And then we have Day Trip, again, like a corally red. And then we have Aquarius, just like a tanned color, so like a nude, like an everyday color. And then we have Slacker, like another nude color, more on the peach tone though. And then we have I Love This. I'm definitely going to get like a lot of use of these. It's like a cranberry color. Like every color for any occasion. Oh snap. What I think that they should do, because they have like a Disney collection, right? They should have like the Lippie Stix, but like a separate version, but have like everything like named as like Disney themed. So it's another like nude, similar to the one up here. Very pretty. And then this is a Larry. This almost looks red, but like a red brown. But then when you put it on your skin, it looks like a burgundy red brown. So those are the lippies that I picked to swatch. Overall, I think it's a great purchase. I think, you know, if you want to try some lippies, or you don't have like a huge lipstick collection, but you want something that is versatile and that you can use like on a daily basis, and you want to switch things up, or you have a YouTube channel and you want to like grow your collection and not use the same lipstick like every single day, I think this is a great choice. As for the blushes, I think it's really pretty. I think you can even use the other one as like the Crossroads as like a bronzer, especially if you're like light enough like me. Okay, so now we are going to put on a lippy. So I think the color that matches the best would be the second one right here, which was Hard On. So this one here. So let's go ahead and put that on. So they glide like super smoothly. I don't necessarily think that you guys will need a liner for this. But if you guys want to, I think it's easier so that you don't like mess up at the corners. But that's what the lipstick looks like. I think it's a really good product. Like, this is how much that actually comes in the component, which I think is like very fair for the price. It's probably gonna last you a long time. I've had like a regular lipstick like from Yves Saint Laurent. It lasts me for, I don't know, I've had it for like 2 or 3 years now. And I still have it. So anyways, so my final thoughts and reviews, a definite like 2 thumbs up. I would definitely repurchase these in a minute. I would also like to get in the future their eyeliners and their lip liners. So I will be purchasing those soon, and we'll be doing a review for that as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, so my Instagram and Facebook page. And thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.